For joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island. Today we're looking at a 2015 Land Rover LR4 HSE luxury in gray with black leather interior, seating for 7, 4 doors and a hatch. This is a 3-liter V6 engine and it's supercharged with 332 horsepower and foot-pounds of torque. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows and mirrors. There's also memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. You have your lighting controls located here, as well as power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. On the face of the steering wheel, you have dash controls, media controls, hands-free dialing, and cruise control. You also have paddle shifters. There's one on the left, and the other one is on the right here. And off on the side, you have got a heated steering wheel, and there's your horn right there. You also have it on the other side. And then when you want to start up the vehicle, foot's on the brake and keys in your pocket, you push the start engine button. On the dash, any important messages are going to appear, and then you can toggle through in the dash for the different controls. And we're in trip A, and then we can go into the main menu and go into different things like warning, show the warning, setup, computer, and so forth. In the center you have a display screen there, and you can touch on different things like audio, video. You also have your radio, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as CD player, and you have also other things that you can go back into just by touching, and you've got your road navigation map, and when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. In the center here, there's your nav button again, audio, video, and you've got your analog clock as well as your mode tuner. And then you've got heated seats for driver and passenger, park assist, traction control, hazard lights, and then your AC. You have front and rear defrost. And as well down below you've got a little cubby. This closes right up if you want. You've got a cigarette lighter as well. You've got drive mode, and you can toggle through on this, as well as hill descent. And there's air right. It's a system with airbags that levels out if your load is heavy or if you're towing. And then you have a dial shifter. As well, you have an electronic parking brake, couple of cup holders, and the driver and passenger both have armrests. There's also a console little area in the center. It's got a cubby there, and then you take this out, you actually have a cooler. You can turn that on and put something cool in there, which is kind of nice, and then just close that up. Your glove compartment's off to the side, auto dimming rear view mirror. You also have the garage door opener, lighting controls, and then this opens up your sunroof. So it's just a push of a button and fresh air. 20-inch wheels with wheel flares, running boards, black door handle with easy entry. The back hatch has a windshield wiper as well as a backup camera, which is located just below the handle to the left-hand side. You also have a trailer hitch and backup sensors. When you're ready to open up that hatch, you can do so by clicking the fob. It power releases it, and then you easily put your hand underneath and lift. And then to bring down the other bottom part, you press the button and it powers it down easily for you. And inside you're seeing that all-weather mat. There's also extra carpeted mats and a tonneau cover. Now in the other video you saw the 2 seats that are underneath this all-weather mat, so then they pop up for extra seating. You've also got bins on the side as well as cup holders, and then you also have tethers to be able to tie things down. There's a 12 volt over here, and when you're ready to close everything up, there's a handle up to the right, so you would put this bottom portion of the back tailgate up, put your hand to the right, pull down, and it's now securely closed. You can then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and take off on your latest adventure. You really need to come into Island Ford Superstore to see this vehicle. There's too many things to show you in the video. There's lots of great features, and this is just a wonderful vehicle, full of luxury, full of options. Come and see us. Speaker in the door, as well as power windows. You have seating for 3 in this row, and each seat comes down independently, and I've got one of them down for you to show you. It goes right down flat, and the way you attain that is by pulling this tab here when you bring the seat down, and it'll actually lower it so the whole area in the back is flat. Now when you want to bring the seat down, there is a clip right at the back of it. You bring that down, and then you have access to a 50-50 split, 2 seats in the back. There's also a tonneau cover that fits in there, and when the seats are right down into the floor, you also have an all-weather mat. Off to the side, there's bins as well as cup holders. And then when you want to bring the seats back up, you simply pull the tab down and then lift the seat right up, and it's back in the upright position. You've got an all-weather mat on the floor, slim pockets on the back of the front seats, and in the center, controls for heated seats as well as the 12-volt and air vents. Up above, there's climate control as well as lighting. You've got one of the 3 sunroofs there, and there's also screens that go across if the light's too much, and you've got handles and hooks. Passenger side fuel cap, privacy glass in the back windows, roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors, HID headlights, halogen fog lights, front sensors, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.